Tanya, good to see you. Mark, how's it going, guys? Just preparing this, I guess it's not an auction, this event. Drew, Penny, Adrian, good to see you guys. Let me see here. So it's not going to be much different than the one I did last time, except that you can't pick your numbers. The computer is going to pick your number. The reason for that is when someone, say, wanted number 6 and didn't get number 6, they would keep putting numbers in. So the problem with that is that it clogged up the feed, and then a lot of people, there was a lot of people that couldn't participate. So we're not going to be doing the numbers. I'm going to let the computer pick the numbers, and we're just going to wait till a few more people come in. But I have DC Comics, anime, TV shows, Star Wars, vintage cartoons, Marvel, Disney, movies, music, and bad guys. So that's what we're going to do today. I'll give you guys minor hints of, the value of the item in there. But I'm obviously not going to tell you what's in there. Music is a pretty, music is music. So music pops. I tried to do the thing where, you guys get your names in on the boxes before I start the live, but that didn't work out. I only got 7 people that, got in on that early. So those 7 people, I'm going to roll their numbers for here. So basically there's only 5 spots left for music. Chelsea, good to see you. Alana, Paul, Steve D'Souza, good to see you. Veronica, Drew, Grace. The first box I'm doing is music, so I'm going to put them here. Larry, good to see you. And I will start the event in like 2 minutes here. Andrew, how are you? And then we'll just see how many people. Last time I only did boxes of 6, and that wasn't enough for the amount of people that showed up and wanted to be involved. So, yeah, if you're interested in music pops, let me know. You send me an e-transfer of $18, and then I do a spinning wheel, and I put you on one of the numbers. Anthony, good to see you. Sabrina, Michael. You just say I'm in. So the first category is music, but there's only 5 spots in music left. You just say I'm in. All 12 people send me an $18 e-transfer. Once I get the $18 from each person, then I could open them up and you could see what you get. There's a lot of expensive pops in some of these boxes, so it's kind of like gambling, but it's not really gambling because you're paying $18 for a Funko Pop and you're going to receive a Funko Pop. Whether you get the Grail or the Vaulted or the exclusive or not, you're going to end up with a Funko Pop if you send me $18. I just don't know which Funko Pop. And nobody picks the numbers this time. The wheel is going to pick the numbers because the numbers, it's too many people that ask for all these different numbers and it clogs up the chat. So I guess I'll just start now. If there is anyone interested in music, let me know. Brandon Bernatchez. Brandon. So Brandon wants a music box. Yes, you did. Whoever already sent me for music, I have 7 of you that already sent me. Casey Engel, Sabrina Tucci, Richard Tucci, Candace Hoover, Brutus, Adrian Smith, Lindsay Pilou. You guys all already sent me the $18. Let me just see. So far we have Brandon that said he's in. Brooke says she's in. So Brooke. So we have 2 more spots left for music, guys. Whoever else is interested in music, there's 2 spots left. The other boxes, We have Disney, movies, Marvel, vintage cartoons, Star Wars, anime, DC Comics, and TV shows. We're going to be doing this one first. Drew Chrysler. So we have... yeah, Chantel, we're not doing bad guys yet. Right now we're just doing music. So we have one spot left for music, whoever is interested. So MJ, you would be the last one for music. If the boxes aren't here, I'm not taking names yet. Just to keep it fair for everyone. So MJ, you got the last spot for music. So I'm just waiting payment from 4 people. Once those 4 people get me the payment, I will open the box. So right now I'm just going to do the wheel. So Casey Engel, we're just going to spin to see where your number is. This way it's fair if the computer picks your number and it doesn't clog up the chat. Okay, so Casey Engel got number 12. I don't know why I put that. Put it like that. So Casey Engel got number 12. Next, we're gonna do Sabrina Tucci. It's gonna go on for a bit. No, Claude, I just started. This is the first box. Sabrina, you got 11. So we got Sabrina at 11. Richard Tucci. Richard, number 3. Candace Hoover. It's for music. No, Kevin. All I've done so far is music. So Candace. Candace, you got number 6. And then this is how we'll do it to keep it fair and to not keep the chat, all clogged up. Next one is Brutus. Brutus got number 2. Again, the special pops are all in different places. We got Adrian Smith. Adrian, you got number 9. Next is Lindsay. I'll read the comments in a second. Lindsay is number 10. So just the numbers are not going to be picked by anyone. They're picked by the machine here. So Lindsay got number 10. Okay, and then I'm just going to look for the last 4 people if they made payment. So Brandon. Brandon, Brooke, Drew, and MJ. Brandon, Brooke, Drew, and MJ. So I got everybody's payment. Okay, so Brandon, your number is going to be... Brandon, you got number 8. Oh yeah, there is one spot left. Who was the first one that said they're in? Sorry guys, there is one spot left. I just got screwed up by my Excel here. Okay, MJ. So the box is music right now. Let me just check here. Okay, John Shelton, did you want to get in on music? If John Shelton, you want to get in on music, it's you. If not, it's Wojtek. So John Shelton, let me know if you want to get in on music. Okay, next we got Brooke. Your number is number 5. Brooke, your number is 5. If John Shelton doesn't answer in a second, then Wojtek, I'll give it to you. Lindsay, good to see you. I already picked your number here. Drew Chrysler, your number is... Okay, so I'm not getting an answer. So Wojtek, if you want, you could mail me $18 and I'll put you in on music. Drew, your number is 1. Let me know, Wojtek, if you're interested in the music. Or wait, who just sent me money? Okay, cool. So Wojtek, you got the last spot. Okay, MJ, your number is number 7. So Wojtek, you got number, what is it? You got number 4. And then after that, after I get the, so I get the last payment, and then I'm opening the box, and then we move on to bad guys. There we go. Is there a way to refresh the list? Let me just see here. Is there no way to refresh this list? Again, I'm doing this thing for the first time here. Okay. And then Wojtek, I got yours, so you are number 4. So I'm going to have to do this every time. Why isn't there just like a refresh? If there is and someone knows, let me know. Okay. All right, guys. So that's all the payments for music. Okay. So I'm going to open music right now, and I'll show you guys what you get. Yeah, we're not on bad guys yet, guys. We're after I do this, once I put the bad guys here, then I'll take everybody's information. So this is what we got for music. So there's at least one pop in here that's worth more than it should be. Let's start off with Drew Chrysler. Drew, you got MTV Moon Person. Richard Tucci, you got Aaliyah. And Brooke, you got the Demon from Kiss. So Brooke got the Demon. Richard Tucci got Aaliyah. And Drew Chrysler got MTV Moon Person. All good pops Yeah, for sure, Stevio. I hope I said your name right, but yeah, for sure. And then here we got Brutus. Brutus got Run from Run DMC. Wojtek got Willie Nelson. And Candace Hoover, you got Jam Master J. So Jam Master J for Candace, Willie Nelson for Wojtek. That's Willie Nelson's more than 18. Run from Run DMC for Brutus. So there we go. That's the first box for music is complete. And I'll open the second box. I don't remember where I put the better pops, by the way. I don't know if, you know. But I mean, Willie Nelson, that's a good pop. MTV Moon Person, that's a good pop. A lot of these are good pops. Next we got, let me just see here. Okay, guys, next we got MJ. MJ, you got Notorious B.I.G. with The Crown. Adrian, you got Freddie Mercury. Sabrina Tucci, you got DMC. So Sabrina got DMC. Adrian got Freddie Mercury. And MJ, you got Notorious B.I.G. And then here we got Brandon Bernatchez. You got Freddie Mercury with The Crown. Lindsay P. Lou. You got the nice pop there. Diamond FYE exclusive. Not a cheap Funko Pop. Freddie Mercury. And Casey. You got Selena. So that's the music pops. Selena for Casey. Lindsay P. Lou, you got the Diamond Freddie Mercury. And Brandon, you got Freddie Mercury with The Crown. Yeah, that's a good one, Lindsay. Oh, there's a lot of good ones in here. Okay, guys, next we're going to do bad guys. So I'm just going to start from now, whoever's in on bad guys. I do know... let me just see here. Okay, Brandon, Veronica. Carl. Yep, Chantel. Carl. Adrian Smith, Mark Gauthier, Claude, Brandon, I do have you in here, Chantel, Casey, Engel. One second, let me just see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Richard Tucci. Yes, Mark Gauthier, I got you in here. Right now, for bad guys, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need 3 more people for bad guys. 3 more people for bad guys. And bad guys is also 12. I don't even remember what's in here anymore. After bad guys, we'll do anime. In the anime box, there's a PPG that's our one that PPG says is worth $90. So anime does have a pretty crazy Funko in there that you could win. Yeah, Chantel, I did get yours. Sabrina Tucci, Tyler. Sabrina Tucci. Tyler, board chart. So what we got is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We need 1 more person four bad guys. One more person, four bad guys. As we're waiting for that one person, I am going to start spinning the wheel. Brandon, your number is... Brandon, your number is 11. Again, there's none of the numbers mean anything. I put everything in random. Yes, after that I could... Okay, Brian Borlito, you got the last number for bad guys. Brian Borlito, you got the last number. So I'm just waiting payments for everyone. Veronica, we're going to do your number next. So Brandon got 11. Veronica... Veronica, your number is 3. Veronica, number 3. Next we got Carl Perron. Your number is... Yes, Spencer, I'll do Marvel next. I don't know if I answered that already. Number 8 for Carl Perron. Adrian Smith. Adrian Smith got number 1. Mark Gauthier. Mark Gauthier, number 6. We got Claude. Claude got number 5. Chantal Yan. Let me just see here. Number 10. Casey Ingle. We still have one spot left, I believe, for here. Casey, number 7. Richard Tucci. This is bad guys. So random bad guys from random shows or comics or just anything. They're just bad guys. I kind of ran out of things to do at the end. This is the last box that I made. Okay, Sabrina Tucci. Sabrina, number 2. Wait, is that everybody? One sec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we do have 12 people for this box. Tyler, your number is... Tyler got number 12. And Brian, you got number 4. Okay, so if everybody could send their payment so I could open the box. That's number 4 for Brian. So once I get the payment for these boxes, I will open it up. I'm just going to go check the payments that I did receive. So we got Brandon, Carl, Casey, Adrian, Mark Gauthier, Claude, Richard Tucci, Sabrina, Tyler, Brian, and Chantel. And we're just waiting for Veronica, and that's everybody. Okay, guys. Anime is next, and then we're going to do Marvel. So we're going to do anime. There's a PPG in here that's 90 bucks. Again, that's when I checked it. Who knows if it's 90 bucks now. Could be more, could be a little less. But when I checked it, it was 90 bucks. Right now is Bad Guys. So I'm going to open the Bad Guys right now. Veronica's my cousin, so I'm not worried about the payment. There we go. Oh yeah, that's all good. Veronica, you're still in on this. It's like I know her personally, so it's all good. Okay, guys. Oh, Adrian Smith. So you got the one that I would consider the special one. So Adrian Smith, you got one that didn't fit in the box. Definitely worth a lot more than $18. Adrian Smith, you got the Krang exclusive. So that's what Adrian got. Probably the most expensive pop in these boxes. I could be wrong, but Adrian, that's what you got. You got the Krang. Well, it's not like I'm cheating. She got her pick in the circle there. The computer picked. Okay, Veronica, you got Tongue Lasher. And Claude. Oh man, Claude, you're not gonna like this because I know you don't like anime. You got Fire Lord Ozai. We got Sabrina Tucci, you got Godspeed. Brian Borlito, you got Killer Frost. Mark Gauthier, you got Galactus. All good pops. All very worth the $18. But then Adrian got the killer one. You're not going to get that Krang anywhere for $18. And that's the real sticker on him. That's the Entertainment Earth sticker on him. Okay. Oh, there's still other good ones in here, guys. Casey Engel, you got Super Skrull. Richard Tucci, you got this exclusive. Again, not a cheap pop. Cagney Carnation. That's a villain from Cuphead. Again, not a cheap Funko Pop. You could look him up. Brandon Bernatchez, you got Dr. Doom. So Brandon got Dr. Doom. Richard Tucci got this exclusive. Casey, you got Super Skrull. And Carl Perron. Carl, you got Venom. Chantal Yan, you got the Hamburglar. That is a bad guy. He steals burgers. And Tyler, you got Dr. Mindbender. So some real good pops in this one. I mean, Venom. I put what in the box in the wrong place? Oh, well, I wrote it down on the computer, so I know who got what. Oh, yeah. I know what you mean. Brian got the Killer Frost, and Sabrina got the Godspeed. Yeah, I wrote it all down, though, so don't worry about it getting confused. Okay, guys, next is anime. The PPG in the anime box, when I looked it up, was $90. So there's a $90 Funko Pop in the anime box. Yeah, I noticed that, MJ. I changed it, but I have it all written down. So let me just see here. I'm getting the anime. Anime. I see a lot of people coming in for the anime, but first come, first serve. So what we got is King, Olana, Carl, Brandon, Wojtek, Melanie Pitt, Daniel Lanigan, Richard, Brian Lollipop. I hope I said that right. Okay, let me just count the names here. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Adrian. That's 9. Brooke. That's 10. Paul. That's 11. And Alex Abarca. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got 12 names in. Kevin Dewan, you are late for it. Like, you know, you didn't make it. Adele, it's $18 to get in. So the people that are in are King, Olana, Carl Perron, Brandon Bernatchez, Wojtek, Melanie Pitt, Daniel Lanigan, Brian Lollipop, Adrian Smith, Brooke Liberty, Paul Concha, and Alex Abarca. So if you guys could all send your payments right now, and we can get that box opened up. There's a $90 pop in there. At least that's what I was told when I looked it up. Okay, and we're going to do the spin wheel in a second here as I confirm payment. Tanya, you didn't make it. Everyone that made it was King, Olana Brancati, Carl Perron, Brandon Bernatchez, Wojtek, Melanie Pitt, Daniel Lanigan, Brian Lollipop, Adrian Smith, Brooke Liberty, Paul Concha, and Alex Abarca. And then you guys wanted to see Marvel next. So in the Marvel box, there's at least a Funko Pop worth $50. But again, as you guys see, the Funko Pops in these boxes, a lot of them are worth more than $18. No, Richard Tucci, you did not get in on this one. Yes, Marvel is after this one, Spencer. So we got King, Olana, Carl Perron, Brandon Bernatchez, Wojtek, Melanie Pitt, Daniel Lanigan, Brian Lollipop, Adrian Smith, Brooke Liberty, Paul Concha, and Alex Abarca. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that's all 12. So I'm just going to go check who made the payments. So King, your number is going to be... Oh, man, wrong thing. I have three mouses on the table. So King, your number is... King is number 2. Olana. Olana, you are number... Is that 9? Olana, you're number 9. Carl Perron. Okay, well, these are all labeled the same, so that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Olana was number 9. Carl, you're number 4. Yeah, I don't consider Cindy. Anyone that bids early for the next box. I don't consider them until the box is here. I don't take any of the names. Carl Perron, you got number 4. So there's a big pop in here, guys. Brandon. And I don't mean by like a big pop, I mean like an expensive pop. Brandon, you're number 3. Wojtek. Number 8. And I'll check for payments in a sec. Melanie. Melanie is number 11. Daniel Lanigan. Daniel, you're number 5. Oh, man. All this up and down is killing my rib. So, Daniel, you got number 5. Now we got Brian Lollipop.
I'm hitting it.
Okay. Brian, you are number 1. How cool does that sound? Brian, you're number 1. Adrian Smith. Adrian, number 7. All right, guys, let's see here. Adrian, number 7. We got Brooke Liberty. Number 10. Paul Concha. Paul, you're number 9. Wait, what is that? I mean 6, sorry. I'm looking at it on the screen. So Paul, you're number 6. And the last person, Alex, you are number 12. Okay, so if everyone could send me their $18 for this one, I can get this one opened up. And I'm just going to go check the payments here. So we got I believe that's Paul. Yeah, we got Paul. Brandon. Olana. Brooke. Daniel. Alex. Wojtek. Adrian. Melanie. King. Carl Perron. And Brian. All right, guys, we got everybody for this one. Let's open it up. And then we'll move on to Marvel. Okay. What do I do with the knife? There it is. Okay, guys. Anime box. There's a big one in here. Okay. Brian Lollipop. You got Saitama. Brandon Bernatchez, you got... Oh, you got the bad one. That's it. That's a New York Comic-Con exclusive. You could check it up on PPG. It's almost worth $100. Brian Bernatchez, you got that one. That's almost a grail. I consider anything $100 or more a grail, but that's you right there. Brandon Bernatchez. That's a killer pop. Daniel Lanigan. You got Super Saiyan Goku PX. Yeah, that's a killer pop, Brandon. That's if you go check them up on PPG, when I checked it was $90. It could be more now, it could be a little less, but it's still around that. Admiral Zhao is for King. Carl Perron, Super Saiyan Goku first appearance. And Paul Concha, Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta PX exclusive. Carl Perron and King. Yeah, that's a baller Funko Pop right there that Brandon got. I don't even know if Brandon's into anime. That's a killer pop. That's like, that deserves a hard case. Okay. Oh, there's some other good pops here too. Adrian Smith. You got Ty Lee. Olana. You got One Piece. Melanie Pitt. You also got a One Piece. One Piece. Wojtek, you got Fire Lord Ozai. Brooke, you got Tokyo Ghoul. And Alex Abarca, you got Ruby, exclusive Funko Pop, limited edition, Ruby Rose. That was Olana. Or sorry, that was Brooke, and then this is Wojtek. Yeah, those are some good pops, guys. Paul, you got Super Saiyan Vegeta. Okay, guys, next we're going to do Marvel. I did some of these so long ago, I don't even remember what's in them. There we go. We got Marvel. Olana. Christine. Victor. Richard Tucci. Leanne Rivers. Samantha. La Montagne. Randolph. I'm just going to see if I got this right here. So we got Olana, Christine, Victor, Richard, Leanne, Samantha, Randolph, Stephen Rigby, Drew Chrysler, Brandon, yeah, Kevin, so we got Olana, Christine, Fairbairn, Victor, Richard Tucci, Leanne Rivers, Samantha, Randolph, Stephen Rigby, Drew Chrysler, Brandon Bernatchez, Kevin DeWan. I think we're missing one person. Okay, Lindsay, I could put you in. I think that's. I think you'd be the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so we have everybody. The people from Marvel are Olana Brancati, Christine Fairbairn, Victor, Richard Tucci, Leanne Rivers, Samantha Lamontagne, Randolph, Stephen Rigby, Drew Chrysler, Brandon Bernatchez, Kevin DeWan, Lindsay Pilou. Those are all the people. Please send me your payment and we'll move on to the next box. Okay, and let's pick your numbers here. Stephen Rigby, if you don't know where to make payment, let me know and I'll send you the email address. Okay, and I'm just gonna start with the numbers here. Do you not like Avatar? So this is for Olana. Olana, this is your number. Olana, number 9. Next is Christine Fairbairn. Christine, you got number 10. Victor. Victor, you're number 5. Whoops. Thank you, Stephen. So Victor's number 5. We have Richard. Richard, you're 11. Leanne Rivers. Number 6. Samantha. Samantha, you're number 8. I'm pretty sure there's also a few, higher value ones in here. Randolph. Yeah, I'll do DC next. Randolph, number 7. Stephen Rigby, your number is... number 1. Drew Chrysler. There's going to be a 10-inch that someone's going to win as well. I'm not going to tell you what box, though. Drew Chrysler, number 4. Brandon. Thank you, MJ. Number 3. Brandon, number 3. Kevin Dewan. Number 12. And that leaves Lindsay with number 2. Okay, guys, so I'm just waiting for the payments now, and then I'll open up the Marvel box, and then we'll do DC. DC, I didn't really have a lot of comments, so I'm pretty sure that that's going to be one of the better boxes. But again, I'm not taking any names yet for DC. We're just trying to get the payments for Marvel, and then we'll move on. So let me just check here. So we got Christine, Olana, Richard, Samantha, Leanne, Randolph, Kevin Dewan, Drew Chrysler, Lindsay, Brandon, Stephen Rigby, and Victor Brancati. Okay, guys, let's open this up, see what you guys got. You know, it'd be hilarious if I opened one of these boxes and it was just empty. Whoops. Okay. So here, oh damn, these are upside, well the box is upside down, but whatever. Okay. So here we got Stephen Rigby. You got Iceman. Brandon. You got Miss Marvel or Captain Marvel Chase. Victor Brancati. You got Namor. So Victor got Namor. Brandon, you got Captain Marvel Chase. And Stephen Rigby, you got Iceman. Okay. So here we got Lindsay. Lindsay, you got Marvel Girl. Drew Chrysler, you got Cyclops. And Leanne Rivers, you got the Griller Deadpool. I didn't do Disney yet, Isabel. Okay. Just gotta make sure I got room for all these boxes. Okay. Let's open this guy here. So, in that last box, Brandon got a Chase. Oh, okay, I see the big one here. Okay, guys, so here we got Randolph. Randolph, you got Deadpool in a cake. Olana, you got Deadpool, LARP Deadpool. Richard Tucci, you got Beast. So Richard Tucci got Beast. Olana got Deadpool. And Randolph got Deadpool in a cake. Okay. Samantha, you got Human Torch. Christine Fairbairn, you got Archangel. And Kevin Dewan, you got a big one. Black Panther Chase. So Kevin Dewan, there was a Captain Marvel Chase in there in the last box, but this is definitely the bigger Funko Pop. So Kevin, you did get the Black Panther Chase. Okay, the DC box, I'm fairly certain, is one of the better boxes that I've made. Just because I don't have a lot of DC, so I had to go into my better pops. Just from what I remember. All right, guys. Yeah, Kevin, you got a good one. I actually sold that a Black Panther Chase like that before at Bayshore Mall for $99.99 plus tax. Okay. DC box 5. Okay, I'm gonna scroll up and just make sure I got everybody here. So Olana, Larry, Martin, Emily, Thomas, Jonathan, Savard, Richard, Holly Sheehan, MJ, Drew. Let me just count the names here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Brian. Gino. Matthew LaBelle. Yeah, Drew, you're in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And let me just see the last name. Oh, nice. Doug Clements, you're the last one. So the names that got in were Doug Clements, Matthew LaBelle, Gino Cuglietta, Brian Lollipop, Drew Chrysler, MJ Menard, Holly Sheehan, Richard Tucci, Jonathan Savard, Emily Thomas, Larry Martin, and Olana Brancati. Those are the names. Sybil, I did not see your name, but again, that's just, lag, and all that. It happens sometimes. I could just do the best with what I'm given with, the chat that I'm given. Yeah, Brandon, you just you didn't make it on this one. Okay, guys, so the first number is going to be for Olana. Yeah, it's when a lot of comments come in, sometimes the lag messes things up. Again, nothing I could do about it. I don't control the lag. It's just, Okay, Olana. Christine, I didn't see your number. Sometimes it happens like that. Holly, you did get in. It's always different on my screen. It's just what the lag is. There's nothing I can do about the lag. I don't control it. Brian, you are not in. I got Olana, Larry Martin, Emily Thomas, Jonathan Savard, Richard, Holly Sheehan, MJ Menard, Drew Chrysler, Brian Lollipop, Gino Cuglietta, Matthew LaBelle, and Doug Clements. Olana, you got number 7. Brandon, I do see your message. 11 is for Larry Martin. I mean, there's been issues like that in the last one as well. It's just when a lot of people comment, sometimes Facebook's like, you know, I'm not going to send them this message or something like that. But like I said, it's out of my control when... That's why I tried to do it so you guys could get in on the boxes before the live event starts. But nobody participated in that. I only got 7 people interested in one box. So I had to do it this way. Number 4, Emily Thomas. Jonathan Savard. Yeah, MJ, that's a good idea, but on certain boxes, not all the people bid. So that's Richard, or no, Jonathan Savard. But that is a good idea on, you know, a lot of boxes. Jonathan Savard, you got number 5. You guys don't actually understand how much pain I'm in getting up every time to put these stickers on. I have a fractured rib from MMA. So it's pretty painful, but I'm managing it. Richard. Yeah, it was in the event page, Larry. Number 1. Well, I understand that, you know, not everyone sees the events and all that, but I did try it out. Holly Sheehan. Holly, you got number 3. Thank you, King. I really appreciate that. MJ, your number is... MJ, number 9. This number is for Drew. So for Disney, we will try MJ's idea. I'll do Disney next. And for Disney, if you did get in on a box recently, maybe don't go for the Disney box right away. There's a $70 Funko Pop in the Disney box. So if the people that have gotten in on a few boxes, if you guys could give other people a chance, that would be awesome. And, you know, if we don't get the 12 names, then I'll ask other people to come in after. This is Brian Lollipop. Brian, you're 12. I didn't actually... the pop that I put in the Disney box I've had it for a very long time before I even started doing the auctions. I never wanted to sell it, but I had nothing else to put in. So I'm like, you know what? I'll put this one in. It's a $70 PPG one. Yeah, Jonathan, you've only been in on one box, so you could go in for sure. Gino, you're number 8. And if you guys could all send payment, that would be awesome. Matthew LaBelle, you are the next number. So Matthew LaBelle, you are number 6. And then Doug Clements. Doug Clements, you are number 2. Okay, guys, so now I'm just waiting for payments. I don't think I made a gaming box. I just didn't have enough items. Naji, I hope I said your name right. Nadeji. I will put the Disney box in, and I will let people that haven't gotten in on a box go first on the Disney box. So if you've been in on like 2-3 boxes, I'm going to give other people a chance first. And then I'll get back to your name and see if you're still interested. Just to keep it fair, I do want everyone to be able to participate. So I'm just going to go check for payments right now, guys. So let me just see here. We got Larry Martin, Richard, Drew, Brian, and the Disney box, like I said, it's a $70 PPG. Just PPG doesn't mean anything. It's just you know, a way to gauge kind of what an item is worth. But PPG does say it's a $70 item. So for Disney, I will keep it kind of like that, just to see, just to give other people a try. Holly Sheehan, Emily Thomas, Matthew LaBelle, and Gino. Okay, guys. No, Jonathan, you can go in on the Disney box. Jonathan, you can go in on the Disney box because you've only been in on one box, so that's fine. Yeah, exactly. You just say I'm in if you're interested. So I know the DC box, it's a pretty big box. There's going to be some good ones here. I don't even remember what I put in it. Yeah, the majority of you guys are going to get, I think more people will get good ones than, you know, common ones. So basically, Richard, off the bat, you got Batman Forever Batman. Holly Sheehan, you got this exclusive Guitar Batman. At my store, he's $29.99 plus tax. This one's $24.99 plus tax, so they're not cheap. Jonathan Savard, you got this one. This one's more expensive than both of these. There's a lot of good ones in this. So like this box alone had 3 pops that are just good pops. Doug Clements, Lex Luthor from Smallville, Emily Thomas, Wonder Woman, Matthew LaBelle, James Bond Wonder Woman. Okay, the big pop that's in here still hasn't been pulled, but like these 3 here, they're all, you know, really good pops. I just, honestly, I didn't have enough commons to put into the DC box. That's why there's a lot of good ones in the DC box. I just wanted to make a DC box. I never made one before. Yeah, the Freddie Mercury is awesome. That's one that's going to be going up. Oh yeah, this is a good box too. Again, there's 2 big pops in here. Maybe even more. Okay, so again, like, so basically so far there was only 3 common pops out of 6. That's not a common pop. That's Spectre. That's an exclusive from 2012 Spring Convention. Riddler. That's a more common pop, still a desirable pop. This is a big one. Ra's al Ghul. Damn, I'm not saying who won this. Larry Martin. Larry, you got Ra's al Ghul, however you call him. That's Larry Martin. MJ Menard, you got Riddler. And Olana, you got Spectre. So, again, another 3 pops with 2 exclusives in there. Ra's al Ghul, he's not cheap. Gino, you got Wonder Woman, Warrior Wonder Woman. This is the big one. Drew Chrysler. New York Comic Con limited edition Joker. Not a cheap Funko Pop. Batman, The Killing Joke. That's Drew Chrysler. And again, Brian Lollipop. Not a common pop, the Hellbat. So the majority of this box was big pops. Was big item pops. Was not cheap pops that end up, you know, that are $15.99, which I sell my pops for. Both of these boxes were amazing boxes. And you guys just paid 18 bucks to get in on that. So next we're going to do Disney. There's a Funko Pop in Disney worth $70 PPG. But I think the DC box was the bigger of the boxes. I still have a 10-inch I'm giving away. I just can't remember what box he's in. There's still Grail. There's still big pops coming. So, again, I'm going to give everyone that didn't try yet to go first. So Christine Fairbairn, you're in on Disney. I'm just going to start with who I see first. So Christine, you're in on Disney. But that DC box, you guys have to say that was a pretty amazing box for 18 bucks a piece. Not that I'm trying to rub it into the people that didn't get in on it, but, you know, that was a really good box. Christine Fairbairn, Amanda Anastasio. Damn it. I have 3 mouses here. Kevin Dewan. Carla Gavellucci. Chelsea Pio. Again, I hope I'm saying everyone's name right. Marvel box is done. Jacob Stickle. Tanya Carrier. Jonathan Savard. Yeah, that's a baller pop, Drew Chrysler. That Joker, that Killing Joke Joker, that's a badass pop. Stephen Lowry. Nadij Buyold. And I got 2 more names that I'm looking for here. Ali Little. And Cindy Carrier. So that's everybody, guys. So basically the first names that I saw, let me just see here. I'm just going to see. Yeah, no, all these are new people. None of you guys have had a shot yet at a box, really. So Christine Fairbairn, Amanda Anastasio, Kevin Dewan, Carla Gavellucci, Chelsea Pio, Jacob Stickle, Tanya Carrier, Jonathan Savard, Stephen Lowry, Nadij Buyold, Ali Little, Cindy Carrier. No, Emily, I didn't see your name. The names that I called out are the ones that I saw. Again, you know, the lag time situation is always an issue, and I wish there was something I could do about it, but there's absolutely nothing I could do about it. Just do the best with what I'm given. So I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run the numbers for the next one. You send your money to you e-transfer to my email address, Nadij. I'll send you my email address. So you just send send $18 to the email address I just messaged you with. So Christine Fairbairn, your number is I know these events are popular because, you know, I'm giving away a lot of really high-value Funko Pops. I'll do more of them if you guys want me to. I don't mind. But, you know, I really do try to do it as fair as possible. It sucks when people miss out, or if I don't see your name or I don't see your message because of Facebook's nonsense, but, you know. That number was for Amanda. Amanda Anastasio, you got number 5. Kevin Dewan, you got I haven't had anyone dropped out, but if someone does drop out, Isabel, you would be the next in line. Carla Gavalucci, you are Thank you, Nadij. Number 10. Chelsea Pio. Number 8. Jacob Stickle. Number 12. Tanya Carrier. Number 4. This is for Jonathan Savard. Number 11. I'll tell you guys what boxes I got left too. I still have vintage cartoons, TV shows, movies, and Star Wars. Yeah, sure, Spencer. So that's 11 for Jonathan Savard. Stephen Lowry. Stephen, you are number 7. Nadij Buyold. You are number 6. And Ali Little. You are number 1. And Cindy Carrier, you're number 9. There we go, guys. Okay, so I'm just going to look for payment now, and then I will do the Star Wars box. So I have Star Wars, I have movies, I have vintage cartoons, and I have TV shows left. Again, I'm not taking names. And if you have been in on the last few boxes, if we can give other people a try, that would be awesome. Again, I hate the lag time thing. It makes me think that people are angry at me. But, you know, again, I'm doing the best that I can with what I'm given. Okay, so we got... Oh, man, what is that? Christine Fairbairn. I could do a chase box at some time, at some point. Thank you, Sergio. I appreciate that. I'll do movies after this one. We got Carla. We got Tanya. How do I not see? Oh, Tanya. Chelsea. Jacob. Steven. Oh, Ali. Kevin. Jonathan. Cindy. Amanda. Nadij. Ah, okay. Okay, so we got everybody paid, and we are going to open the box right now. Oh, the boxes right now. Yeah, there's like $8 chases. There are cheap chases in there. Yeah, I'll definitely do a chase box. I could have done a chase box. I just didn't know, you know, people wanted to see a chase box. I'll definitely do a chase box next time. Why not? Okay, okay. Ooh, I already know who's going to be happy in this one. Well, I hope you're all going to be happy because these are all good Funko Pops. Okay, so Ali Little. You got Cruella de Vil. Christine Fairbairn. You got Rapunzel with the long hair and the flowers. Amanda Anastasio. You got the Queen of Hearts. Okay. Kevin Dewan. You got Snow White. Again, not a cheap pop. I sell her at my store for $29.99. Tanya, you got the big one. That's the original Elsa, the first release of Elsa. Her PPG is around $70. And Nadij, you got Mickey Mouse. Yeah, that happens. Uh-oh, whose name did I rip off? Stephen Lowry's. Yeah, that's the big pop, Tanya. You got the big pop in this one. It's the original Elsa. It's a pop I wasn't planning on getting rid of because I like Elsa. Not as much as Moana, but she'd be a close second. I think Moana's my favorite because of the songs. Let's see what else we got in here. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay, Stephen Lowry. You got Fantasia Mickey. Cindy Carrier. You got the other Cruella. And Jonathan Savard. You got Ariel. Okay, Chelsea Pio. You got Lilo from Lilo and Stitch with the camera. Carla Gavalucci. You got Dom from Space Jam. And Jacob Stickle, you got Merida. So lots of princesses. But Tanya Carrier got the $70 Funko Pop in that, which is Elsa. Whoops. Okay. We got Spencer. Yeah, Nadij, you got a good one. That's a Mickey Mouse. Let me just read the names here. So we do have Spencer. We're mystery box. Okay. What is this? Star Wars Box 7. Spencer. Jamie. So we got Spencer. We got Jamie Nolan. I'm reading them to you guys in the order that I see them. So Spencer, Jamie Nolan, Brandon, Gino, Larry, Jacob. Awesome. Yeah, Jamie Nolan, you're in. Brandon, you're in. Drew F. Drew F. Yes, for sure, I will. Leanne Rivers. Brandon, you are in. So right now for Star Wars, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. We need 4 more people for Star Wars. 4 more people for Star Wars. And then we're going to do movies. I have movies, vintage cartoons, and TV shows left, guys. So here we go. We'll do movies next. So I guess PPG of one of them is $60. I don't give it all away, but, you know. Chad, good to see you. Chad, I did get the message from Teresa, just so you are aware of that. So Leanne, Lindsay, Veronica, Casey, yeah, all good, Veronica. If not, I'll just talk to you about it over Christmas dinner. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're missing one more person for Star Wars, guys. One more person for Star Wars. $18, Chad. It's all $18. So it's $18 and you have a chance of winning. Oh man, did I close the whole thing? $18 and you have a chance to win a good Funko Pop. We've had some pretty killer Funko Pops won already for $18. Like Killing Joke Joker, Elsa, the original Elsa. We had the Trunks that was worth like $90. Okay, I will start first for Spencer. We are still missing one person for Star Wars, guys. So we got Spencer Cuglietta. Your number is going to be the first number popping up. Spencer, you're number 7. I don't even remember what's in this box. I did it a while ago. Jamie Nolan. Is this not the... Okay, it is. Jamie Nolan, you got number 4. Brandon, we are still missing one person for Star Wars, guys. Thank you, Lindsay. I appreciate that. Yeah, Christine, you can go in. Brandon, you're 11. And then we did get the last person, which is going to be Christine. Gino. Okay, that's 11 is for Brandon. Next is for Gino. Thank you, Veronica. Gino, you are number 2, I believe. Larry Martin. Oh, I kind of do remember what I put in here. There's some good ones in here. There's always good ones. They're all good ones. Larry, you got number 10. Jacob. I hope I'm not talking too loud. Jacob, you're number 5. We got Drew F. Drew F, you're number 9. Leanne. Again, if you guys do like these games, I'll do them again. I could do one like once a month. I can't really afford to do it more than once a month, as you guys could see. Like, there's a lot of high value pops going out, but I don't mind doing it once a month. We got Lindsay, and then if you guys win some really cool stuff, you could always go and post it on Lindsay's awesome nerd group. Chad, just say you're in on one of the boxes, and I'll take it off the credit. So if you're in on one of the boxes, I'll just take 18 bucks off the credit. So number 8 is for Lindsay. Yeah. So Chad, you don't have to do anything. You just say you're in on one of the boxes if you want the box. Right now, I have movies, vintage cartoons, and TV show left. Next is Veronica. Veronica, you're number 1. Oh, Lindsay, yeah. Lindsay just posted the group. You guys should join it. It's a really fun group. Basically, people just post cool stuff. Yeah, whenever I put the box here, Chad, then I'll be taking the names for the next one. So Veronica was 1. Casey. Casey Engel. You are number 6. And then Christine Fairbairn, you're number 3. Yeah, you guys should join. It's a really cool group. I do like I do these weird Diablo videos because I've been into Diablo lately. I also post that on Lindsay's group. Or if I do actually get something that I'm looking for, or I'm, you know, collecting. I'll post that in Lindsay's group as well. It's just a fun group, and it's always cool to be part of that group because people, whenever they get stuff from me, they'll be like, "This is what I got from the auctions," and I'm like, "Yeah, that's my auction," you know. So. Nice. Okay, guys, so I'm just going to check payments now, and then I'm going to open this up. So this is Star Wars. We got Spencer. We got Jamie Nolan. We got Larry Martin. Brandon. Casey. Christine. Leanne. Gino. Lindsay. Jacob. Veronica. Okay, so Drew F. You're also Fairbairns, I'm guessing. Okay, cool. So we will open this one now. I got all the payments. And let's see what we got here. Oh, sweet. Yeah, Lindsay has a cool event going on now because she's, I'm guessing, a little obsessed with Halloween. So we have Halloween Thursday events, or like events. People post their Halloween stuff on Thursdays. What do you call it again? Thursday... Halloween Thursday? My kids are already excited to decorate this room for the auctions. And they're just like, yeah, we got to decorate it for everybody. And I'm like, okay, let's do that. Yeah, there's some good ones in here, guys. Veronica, you got Yoda. Christine, you got one of the exclusives. That's the 2-stripe Mandalorian Death Watch EB Games exclusive. Again, not a cheap Funko Pop. And Jacob Stickle, Darth Vader. So Jacob got Vader. Christine, oh yeah, Trick or Treat Thursday. Christine, 2-stripe Death Watch Mandalorian exclusive. Veronica, Yoda. Okay, we got Gino. Gino, you also got a good one right there, Ahsoka. Jamie Nolan, you got the child with the cup. And Casey Ingle, Heavy Gunner Mandalorian. There we go. Nice, Drew. Okay. I still have this here for anybody that's interested. 2 spots are gone. So there's 6 pops in here. Everyone's guaranteed a Hunter run. It's $18 a piece, and one of you would be guaranteed to get the chase, which is more expensive. But everyone for 18 bucks would get that. There's 4 spots left if anyone is interested. It's just a way for me to sell you guys the chase for $18 instead of what it's worth. So it's just, you know, a good deal for you guys. And for me, it lets me move the whole box at once, which is convenient. Okay, Drew, I'll put you in. Drew, you could pick your number for Hunter Ron. So basically number 1, 4, and 5 are available. So Emily and Drew, just tell me if you want number 1, 4, or 5. Casey Ingle, I did return your money for that one because I couldn't fill it. But if you do want in on it again, you could have your number 3 back. So I'll just write Drew. I'm in on Hunter Ron number 5. Okay. So all I'm Casey Ingle, if you're still watching, let me know if you want your number 3 spot back, because I did refund you the money because I couldn't fill the spot. But if you want your number 3 spot back, Casey Ingle, I'll give it back to you. If you don't want it, I'll give it to someone else because that's the only spot that's left now. But obviously, I want to give you the first shot because you did have that spot originally. Spencer Cuglietta. You got R2-D2. Drew F. Another good one. Darth Vader Chase. See, so there's more than... There's good pops in this. Even this. Covert Mandalorian. That's Brandon Bernatchez. Covert Mandalorian. Okay, guys, if I have one spot left for Hunter Ron as well. So Drew F, you did get that. Good pop. That's not a cheap pop. That's a glow-in-the-dark Darth Vader Chase. And we got Lindsay. You got Mandalorian. Larry Martin, C-3PO. And Leanne Rivers, you got the Armorer. Whoops. Again, we do have... Yeah, Emily's already in on Hunter Ron. We have one spot left. It's number 3. I just need one more person for Hunter Ron, and one of you would be guaranteed the chase. As I do the movie one here in a second, I'll just show you guys. I have one spot left, which is number 3 for Hunter Ron. You're guaranteed a chase, and everyone's guaranteed to get Hunter Ron. And we are going to do the movie next. Anyone that wants the last spot for Hunter Ron, just say Hunter Ron number 3. There's one spot left, and we can open that box. Oh man, my chair. Okay. Yeah. Let me just scroll to the top here, see who's in on the movie ones. Okay, we got... Jacob, Brooke, Brian Borlito, Sabrina, Tyler, Drew Chrysler. Whoops, I wrote, okay. Jonathan, Adrian, Carla, Drew F. Okay, let me just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, how did I miss this? Okay, Brooke. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me just see, that's after. So what's after Drew F? Adrian, I got Adrian. I got Drew F. Thank you, Larry. In on movies. And okay, Brian, so you're the last one for Hunter Ron. And that's going to be number 3 for you, Brian. Again, $18, just like everything else. One of you will get the chase. Okay. So we got everybody for this. Just send your $18 for this as well. And when I get that, I'll open that as well. So Brian, you're in on the movies and that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drew Chrysler is in. Kevin Kugler. And then Christine Fairbairn, you are the last one. Chicago, good to see you. Oh, I love it, Amanda, just that you're watching. When I see more people watching, it just makes it funner for me as well. So whether people, you know, bid on anything or buy anything, you know, it's just as cool if they just watch, you know. So I appreciate you being here, Amanda. Yes, Brian Borlito, you are in on Ron. So basically, Emily Thomas, Brian Borlito, Christine Fairbairn, Drew F., and Larry Martin. Those are the people that just send me $18. and I will read off who made the movie box. Jacob Stickle, Brooke Gasconi, Brian Borlito, Sabrina Tucci, Tyler Borchardt, Drew Chrysler, Jonathan Savard, Adrian Smith, Carla Gavalucci, Drew F., Kevin Kugler, Christine Fairbairn. That's everybody. Okay. Oh, nice. Thank you, guys. I will do the Hunter Ron in a sec as well. I still have 2 more of these. Oh, man, my ribs are killing me. Especially when I move in a wrong way. Okay. No, Brandon, you're not in on the movie box. Brandon. No, there's no Brandon on the movie box. Okay, guys. We're gonna do the spinning wheel here. So Jacob Stickle, here's your number. Number 6. Brooke. Whoop. Oh, you guys, I can't wait to show you guys the pops that I got for the horror auction around Halloween. You won't even believe it. You'll be like, nah, he's not auctioning all that. I am auctioning all that. Matt Pearl, good to see you. Yeah, I'll do vintage cartoons in a sec. Thank you, Chad. I appreciate that. Number 11 for Brooke. Brian Borlito, this is for your movies. You are number 8. Sabrina. I can't remember what's in this box. Number 1. Tyler Borchardt. Number 3. This is for Drew Chrysler. Number 10. Jonathan Savard, this is your number. That's 12 for Jonathan. Adrian. Number 2. Carla. Number 4. This is for Drew F. Number 5. And we got Kevin Kugler. Again, I hope I say everybody's name right. Number 9. And then Christine Fairbairn, you are number 7. Nice. I am vintage. I'm turning 39 in January. Okay, guys. That's everybody. Let me just go check one thing here. Star Wars. Was this one? Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna go check now everybody's payment. So we got Emily Thomas. I think Emily is for here. So I'm just gonna cross who I got paid here. So we do have Emily Thomas, Larry Martin. Larry, you are also crossed off for here. So Christine, I guess Drew and Christine is that one payment. And then Christine, I'm just going to double check for that one. Yeah, and I got that one as well. Oh, okay, yeah, so we got that. We got Sabrina. We got Carla. We have Tyler. Brooke. Adrian. Drew. Chrysler. Brian Borlito. So Brian, I got you here and I got you here. So all of this is paid for. I will open this after that. Jonathan Savard. Jacob Stickle. And one more. I'm just missing Kevin Kugler for your payment. Once we get Kevin Kugler, I'll open that box. Right now, as we're waiting for Kevin, I'll open up the Ron box. And again, one of you guys is guaranteed the chase. The rest of you will get Hunter Ron, exactly what you paid for. Okay, so Hunter Ron was won by Larry. Larry Martin, you got Hunter Ron. I don't even have to take this one out because it shows at the top. So Hunter Ron is Larry Martin. Everybody else got the regular Ron. Larry Martin, you got Hunter Ron. I have TV cartoon or vintage cartoons and TV shows left. Already sent. Was it sent to the right email, Kevin? It's just I don't see the... Maybe it takes a while to get here. And would it come from your name, Kevin? Okay, let me just do this here. Okay. And I do have two left of the boxes: TV shows and vintage cartoons. I'll put this out in a second here, guys. Okay, so we will unbox, what is this? Movies. Okay, let me just see here. Mystery box, movies. Okay. We'll start with this one. Again, there's still a 10-inch pop to be won in one of these boxes. TV or vintage? TV shows. These are TV shows. Vintage cartoons is next. Okay, so this is what we have here, guys. So Sabrina Tucci, Bumblebee, Tyler Borchardt, Xenomorph. Yeah, I got the info. And Drew F. Prince Vlad basically is Dracula. So that's Dracula. So Drew F., you got Dracula. Tyler Borchardt, you got the Alien. Sabrina Tucci, you got Bumblebee. Adrian Smith. Marty McFly. Carla Gavalucci. Toretto. Jacob Stickle, you got an exclusive Lloyd Christmas. So Jacob Stickle, you got an exclusive Lloyd Christmas. And then Carla got Toretto, and then Marty McFly for Adrian Smith. So that's the first box of movies. Okay. Next box. Okay, guys, this is the next box. Christine Fairbairn, you got, whoops, Leatherface for Christine Fairbairn. Kevin Kugler, that's what you got. So Kevin Kugler, you got the 10-inch Funko Pop. Kevin Kugler, for $18, you got Kong, which is $59.95 plus tax. So Kevin Kugler, for your $18, you got King Kong. So that is yours. Brooke Gasconi, you got Van Helsing. Yeah, that King Kong sells for $59.99 plus tax. Well, $95 plus tax at my store. Brian Borlito, you got Gandalf. Drew Chrysler, you got Maximus, another awesome pop. Drew Chrysler, Maximus. And Jonathan Savard, you got the other exclusive Harry Dune from Dumb and Dumber. So again, lots of cool Funko Pops in this one. Yeah, Kevin, 18 bucks, man. 18 bucks, you got a really cool 10-inch Funko Pop. There we go. Okay, guys, next is TV shows. TV shows, and then I got vintage cartoons. I still have one more of those 6-player boxes that I can do if you guys are interested. It's from Pinocchio, it's Disney, and it's the Blue Fairy. Pinocchio, Blue Fairy with the chase. There's 6 spots. If people are interested, I could do it. I usually do them on my other events, but again, if you guys are interested, I could do that one. Okay, and then after that, we will do vintage cartoons, which is the last of the mystery boxes. Okay, so I'll try the Blue Fairy after I do these boxes here, and I'll see who's into it, Chelsea. And if I get enough, it's good. Yeah, Brandon, I see you. So, okay, here we go. What is this again? TV shows. MJ, Jacob, Christine, oops, Adrian, Brandon, Drew F, Stephen Rigby, Kevin Dewan, Jonathan Savard, Chad. So Chad, again, I did get your payment for that, so you don't have to worry about that because I did get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need 2 more people for this one still. So far, I have Jacob Stickle, MJ Menard, Christine Fairbairn, Adrian Smith, Brandon Bernatchez, Drew F., Stephen Rigby, Kevin Dewan, Jonathan Savard, and Chad Ledger. Sabrina, and we need 1 more person, and we could start this one. I will start rolling already. So this is for Jacob Stickle, and we do have 1 spot left for the TV shows. Aaron Cebulski. So you are the last one in. So number 12 for Jacob. MJ. And then it's $18 for everyone that's in on these. Yeah, $18, Aaron. This is for MJ. You got number 7. Next one is Christine Fairbairn. Number 2. Adrian Smith. Number 10. Brandon Bernatchez. Number 8. Okay, Drew F., you're next. Number 1. Stephen Rigby. Number 3. Kevin Dewan. Number 4. Jonathan Savard. $11. Chad Ledger. Number 6. Sabrina. Thank you, Claude. I appreciate that. Sabrina, you are number 9. And that leaves Aaron at number 5. Okay. So I am just gonna check payments now, and then we'll open these guys up. So we have so Chad Ledger, you're paid. Jacob Stickle, Sabrina, Kevin Dewan, Christine, Drew, Brandon, whoops. Brandon. Stephen Rigby, Jonathan Savard, Adrian, Aaron Cebulski. So I'm just missing MJ. MJ, I'm just missing your payment, and then we can go on. As we're waiting for MJ, that's not it. As we're waiting for MJ, does anybody want to play this game? One of you would be guaranteed the chase, and 5 of you would get the blue fairy from Pinocchio. Let me know if anybody's into this. MJ said she sent the payment, but I'm still waiting for it. So as I'm waiting... Yeah, it just hasn't made it to me yet. But if anybody is interested on the fairy game, let me know. There's 6 spots. They're also $18, and you have a chance of getting a chase, the blue fairy chase, which is from Pinocchio. It is Disney. Pinocchio is Disney. So Chelsea, you could pick a number. Don't send payment for the blue fairy until we get all the people in. So Chelsea and Drew, just pick a number. David Clement, pick a number. Chelsea, your number is going to go first because you asked for it first. So just pick a number. It could be anywhere. They don't put them in one specific spot. As the people that have been to my auctions, you guys are aware of that it's always in a different spot. Drew Chrysler, you want number 4. Leanne, sure. So Chelsea. Drew Chrysler is number 4. Leanne is number 5. It's the blue fairy from Pinocchio. One of them is a chase. You could pick number 1 or number 2, Brian. MJ, I just got your payment, so I'll open that in a second. Yeah, there's only 1 box left, Adriana. Brian, do you want number 1 or number 2? So we have 2 spots left. So Brian, I do have to give Brian number 2 first, Christine, because he did go in first. But if somebody wants number 1, Christine, you would get first shot at it. So Christine, if you want number 1, let me know. If not, I'll pass it on. So number 1 is available, but Christine, you have first shot at it. Okay, Christine, so I'll put you down. So for the blue fairy, if you guys could all send me also $18. And then So MJ did send me. So for the Blue Fairy, if you guys could send the 18, I'll open it up when it's done. But right now, we're going to open up TV shows. Good to see you, Chad. Thank you for being here. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's really an auction today, but yeah. So what? Oh yeah, there's a good one in here. So Christine Fairbairn, you got Leslie from Parks and Recreation, Kevin Dewan, you got Newman, Chad Ledger, you got Sulu from Star Trek. So Chad Ledger, you got Sulu, Kevin Dewan, you got Newman, Christine Fairbairn, you got Leslie Nope. And on the other side, we got Drew F. Drew F, you got Spock. Richard Tuch in blue too. I don't know what that means. So Drew F, you got Spock. Stephen Rigby, you got Elaine. Aaron Cebulski, you got Gus Fring from Breaking Bad. And I know that you guys all know that's not a cheap Funko Pop. That's a good Funko Pop right there. That's close to Grail status. But Aaron Cebulski, you got that one, man. That's a badass pop. Another pop that's one of the top pops that I put into these boxes. Again, I think he's between $70 and $90. I know that for sure. He could be $100. I'm sure you can get $100 for him. Okay, but that's a good pop, man. Gus Fring or Fringe from from Breaking Bad. That's a good pop. Okay, guys, and here we got MJ Menard. You got Khan from Star Trek. Sabrina Tucci. You got Captain Kirk. Jonathan Savard. You got Andy from Parks and Recreation. Brandon Bernatchez, you got Yves Kassem. Adrian Smith, you got Jerry Seinfeld. And Jacob Stickle, you got George. Whoops. Okay, and I'm going to open this here. Let me just see here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Christine, David Clement, Chelsea Pio, Leanne Rivers, Drew Chrysler. We're just waiting for Brian Borlito. Brandon, I see you. We're just waiting for Brandon Borlito, and then we'll open this up. And the last box is Vintage Cartoons. That's it for the night, guys. Vintage Cartoons. That's the last one. I didn't make more boxes than this. MJ, I do see you. Let me just see here who is... Whoops. I will read out the names in a second here. Claude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Penny. Whoa, man, I just erased someone's name. 1 second. Yay, okay. Whoops, Penny. Let me just check here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, guys, we have everybody for the vintage cartoons. We got Brandon Bernatchez, Brooke Gascioni, Lindsay Pilou, Leanne Rivers, Matthew LaBelle, Brooke Liberty, Cindy Carrier, Drew Chrysler, Alex Abarca, Claude Charbonneau, MJ Menard, and Penny Somme. And that's everybody, and that's for the last of the mystery boxes, guys. Let me just see here. And then Brian Borlito, we did get your payment. So I'm going to open up the Blue Fairy right now. So I'm going to open up the Blue Fairy right now, guys, as I wait for your e-transfers for this one, for the vintage cartoons. Again, one of you got the Chase, the rest of you got the Blue Fairy. So I'll show you guys what the Blue Fairy looks like. Okay, so Christine Fairbairn. So that's what the Blue Fairy looks. So Christine Fairbairn, you got the Blue Fairy. Chelsea Pio. Oh, Chelsea Pio, you got the Chase. So the rest of them are all regular. Chelsea Pio, you got the Chase of the Blue Fairy. There we go. So there's no need for me to show the rest. Everybody else got the Blue Fairy, which is a Disney fairy. Chelsea Pio, you did get the Chase in this one. So again, that is a higher value Funko Pop. Yeah. Okay, guys. So I am going to go through the list here for the last event of today. I wish I could do more boxes, but I can't afford to do that many. So I did 10. If you guys want, October, I could do another 10. So, Brandon, you're the first one. This is your number. Number 7 for Brandon. Brooke, this is your number. Number 1 for Brooke. Lindsay. Number 3. Leanne. Number 5. Matthew LaBelle. I'll read you guys' comments in a second here. No, it didn't. Not for this one, David. That's 12 for Matthew LaBelle. This is the last one, guys. I made 10 different boxes, plus I did the 2 Chase boxes. Brooke. Again, like my page, and then you'll get updates of all these events. I got a lot of cool stuff coming up in October. Number 10, the horror event that I have going on. You guys won't even believe the crazy pops that I managed to pick up. Kevin Yee actually helped me out with some of them, just to make it really interesting. Kevin Yee from the Pop Source, if you guys do know him. He came today and dropped off some some items for the charity auction that I'm having. And he brought me some horror pops that me and him traded for something that I had. So you're going to see some exclusives, some hard to find ones. I know I got a lot of horror fans. You guys are going to love the horror auction. Drew Chrysler. But again, like my page if you want updates of events like this, giveaways, different stuff like that. What is that, number 8? Yeah, number 8. Oh, man. Number 8 for Drew Chrysler. Alex Abarca. Number 6. Claude. There'll definitely be a next time, guys. Number 4, yeah, the Halloween. And the Halloween auction is not just going to be Funko Pops. I got horror action figures. I got horror. I just got random different horror stuff. There's even a horror Loungefly wallet in there. I just tried to mix it up with a bunch of horror stuff. I'm going to try to do something cool like that for Christmas. Besides, you know, giving away Ghostface for free. MJ. MJ, I believe that's number 9. And the last number, number 2, goes to Penny. Okay, guys. All right, I don't need this anymore for now. Actually, I do need it. What am I talking about? I gotta check payments. Don't worry, it turns on in 1 second. It's not a laptop, it's a tablet. There you go. So let me just check the payments here. We got Leanne, Brooke Liberty, Kevin Kugler. Ooh, Kevin Kugler, that was for... Kevin, I just got your payment for that last one just now. Lindsay P. Lou. Brandon. Matthew LaBelle. Drew Chrysler. Brooke Gasconi. Alex. MJ. Cindy. Penny. And Claude. And that's everybody, and that is the last event of today. I appreciate you guys being here. Please like my page if you want updates of other events like this. I would say I do cool events every now and then. It's not just it's not just auctions. I got other stuff going on as well. I'm trying to like variety it up, you know. Okay, yeah, so right away there's some cool ones here. Brooke Gasconi, you got Minty. Lindsay P. Lou, you got Casper. Leanne Rivers, you got Furby. So Leanne, you got Tiger Furby. Lindsay, you got Casper. And Brooke, you got Minty from My Little Pony. Okay, next is Penny. You got Cyclone from He-Man. Claude, you got Jazz. And Alex Abarca, boom. Leatherhead Specialty Series. I guarantee. If you know him, that's what he says. That's a good one. So is Casper. Leatherhead. Yep, Alex, that's Leatherhead. That's a good Funko Pop. It's from the original. It's from the original release of the Ninja Turtles, like the original line. Yeah, that's dope. I got one in my collection also. Leatherhead's one of my favorite villains from the 90s cartoon. Next to Shredder, he's probably my favorite. Okay, guys. Here we got Brandon Bernatchez. Mickey Mouse. MJ. Bumblebee. And Cindy, you got Hot Topic exclusive Blue Bell, which is My Little Pony. I see a cool one coming here too. I know a bunch of you want. Drew Chrysler. Queen Frostine. Brooke Liberty. Pegasus from Fantasia. And Matthew LaBelle, My Pet Monster. Boom. That's a cool one too. Yeah, Gumbo. That's another thing he says. Leatherhead's the best. Okay, guys. That's it for this auction. If you guys did like this auction, again, I don't mind doing it again. This is the second one like this that I've done. Again, I can't do them all the time because as you guys could see, I give away a lot of high-value Funko Pops. I could do that every now and then, just not all the time. So again, I'll probably do one in October, if not October, at the beginning first week of November. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you guys when? Today's what? Thursday? On Saturday. Oh man, I didn't even make the event. There is an event on Saturday. I just didn't make it. So thank you guys, and I will see you guys at the next auction, which is Saturday. Thank you.